The advanced tune for Bonny James Campbell is still the same piece, but we're fancifying it up a little bit. We have a lot more eighth notes, but our bows are still doing very similar things. We're still doing whole bow, whole bow, whole bow, whole bow. All of these are whole bows. All of them are whole bows. Holy moly. 1, 2, but I have slurs. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Oh my gosh. So my bow is doing quarter notes the entire time, but I have to then divide everything with my fingers. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Line 2 is the same thing. So why are we doing these fourth fingers? We definitely want that fourth finger because we're staying on that same string. D, D, E, G, G, 4, 3, 1, D, 3. That makes it so much easier and more smooth, so we're not going back and forth. We'll do that rocking bowing motion with other pieces. D, E, D, E, G, A. So this one would be open. 1, 3. And so since we're already on that string, we're going to do that fourth finger and stay right there so that we don't have to work any harder than we have to. We want to be efficient so that we can save all our energy to play like video games or something or go gardening. D, E, D, E, G, A, B, G, 4, 3, 1, 3, D, D. So get comfortable with making all of this nice and smooth. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. But as you've seen, the pattern that we've been doing, most of our bow, all of our measures are starting with a down bow, so we can have a really good downbeat for each of these. So line 2 is the same way. Line 3 is our new theme, that second one that we have. D, D, B, B, A, G, E, D, G. So we're on that A string, so we're going to go open 3. Sure, you could do 4, but why not go for that open? I don't mind whichever that you do. I would probably play open string since I'm coming from that A anyway. A, G, E, D, G, E, G. Oh, once again, all of those are the same. Now, this isn't the same as what we had before, so we got really used to having D, E, D, E, G, bum, bum, bum. So they wanted to mix it up because guess what? This is the advanced tune, so we're going to mix it up. D, D, E, G, G, B, A, G, E, G, D, D. And I'm going to leave this third finger down and reach behind 3, 1, just that way we've been doing this in all of our G major arpeggio kind of pieces in our pieces. So line 4, it's the same way. D, D, B, B, A, G, E, D, G, G, E, D, D, E, G, G, B, A, G, E, G, D. All right, we're going to pluck through it first and then we'll bow it. I want you to feel really comfortable with plucking this through so that we don't have to think as much about our fingers when we're doing the bowing, because we have to really divide our attention to our bow, and we won't be able to think about our fingers as well. So let's do just the pizzicato so we can be more comfortable with what's happening. And the whole time, even when we have the quarter notes, keep subdividing so that you are holding everything long enough. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, because you're going to be holding that bow during that time. It's going to make sure that you're holding it long enough and that you're prepared for the eighth notes after it. All right, let's pluck through. 1, 2, and ready, go. And fourth finger, bring the elbow in. Open 3. Work on that section a lot. 3, open, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, 3. Get your hands super comfortable with that. All right, moving on to measure 5. Line 2, ready, go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and fourth finger. Line 3, all 3 fingers. and 4 and 1 and 2. They try to trick you there. Long, long line 3 or 4, sorry, 13. B, B, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right, now let's do it with the bow. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's do it ever so slightly slower so that we can be comfortable with those bows. Our bow is doing a quarter note the entire time. So your bow is doing a whole bow the entire time. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3. So I bumped it down to 60 beats per minute so that we can really take our time and really appreciate all the things that we're doing. 1, 2, ready, go. Subdivide 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So cool pieces like this, so these books are usually the most basic basic versions that we can get of these pieces. Fiddles are usually passed down generation to generation or person to person orally, so by ear. And we only give, like when we do the basic tune, that's the most basic we can get, just the quarter notes, just this basic melody of it. And we can really mix up of how many slides or trills or whatever that we can do. And since it originated in Scotland and it was brought over to America, how many different versions are there? How many times has it been changed? It's like playing the game telephone. You whisper in somebody's ear and, you mumble something. It kind of gets changed up. So I always think about that movie, the Zoo movie where Pass It Down, then it turns out to be Basset Hound. Pass It Down, Basset Hound, the game of telephone. So learning the different styles that they did in Scotland versus the Americas will change how they bowed things, what kind of trills or ornaments that they've done. So go and listen to all different versions because everybody's going to play this a little bit differently. So pick and choose, try to imitate what other people are doing, and then try to make your own style or try to incorporate the things that you want from this piece so that you can make it more of your own. Happy practice.